Alright then. Hello everyone, my name is Zan, and today I'm fighting Zho Shia. I don't have a lot of practice fighting Zho Shia. Um, he is a different monster, very unique in his own way. And don't really know how this is gonna go. Best I can do is just to be as aggressive as possible. And okay, well, that was terrible timing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm not exactly, like, the best with the lands, but I'll have to do what I can. This is 10-star Zho Shia, and this is probably going to take me a little bit. Let's do... let's hit that one. Oh, that hit me? Let's knock these out. Okay, not sure if all of those are hitting. Let's hit that. Nice. Keep blocking as much as I can. That'll make me stronger. Alright. Nice. Keep poking them. The lance is a pretty cool weapon. I'm just, wish I, used it more. Oh, goodness. Alright. We'll just do a jerky. Not bad. I probably don't have any more ammo. Yeah. That was a good time to pick up more. Dang. You know, all things considered, pretty lucky on that positioning. Let's hit that. Okay. Just calmly move out of the way. Drink a little bit of a potion. Hit this. And keep hitting. Oh, nice. Let's just charge at him. There we go. Come on. Hit him as much as possible. Nice. Okay. That's alright. Alright, nothing. We'll be fine with that for a second. Oh, what? I was blocking. Well, we're gonna have to heal after that one. There we go. Ah. Canceling my heal early. Alright. Take advantage of these. Come on. Anyways, as I fight Zho Shia, Zho Shia is very, I guess, unique. In the sense that I guess it's kind of what everyone believes is the canonized version of the oh my goodness, what's it called? The dragon weapon. From way back when in the old war. I mean, it fits the part perfectly, so it might as well be. Oh boy. Gross. What? I blocked that. Come on. Alright, well, let's just keep attacking. Nice. Do as much damage as possible. Just keep attacking. Let's move around, hit that wound. So far so good. Nice. Anyways, Zho Shia. A weapon meant to take on essentially elder dragons. Not pretty sure if it's like it's its true purpose, but considering that it was their attempt at making one, it might as well be. Let's move to the side. Pick these up. I ran out of quite a bit ago. We want to keep those on hand. Nice. So, the question is, exactly what did they intend Zho Shia to fight? Because we're not exactly certain on that either. Ooh, barely blocked that. Alright. Alright. So hopefully in the DLC, some of that is made clear. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh. The will crystal at me. Alright, hit that quickly. Guard low. Hit hard. Nice, big hits. You can tell. Nice. Stay aggressive. Oh, dang. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. I'm surprised that made him flinch. Oh, no. Okay. We got the Palico revive. We're gonna get back up. We'll be fine. Alright. Close the gap. Nice. I don't have any pods. Oh well. I'll need to pick up more. They're going to be on the other side of the map at this point. There we go. There has been speculation, to continue off from earlier, that the Elder Dragon might be some type of bird, which could make sense thematically. Guaranteed, no. But it would be really cool to see a new Elder Dragon. They did just announce one for what's it called? Outlanders, I think. Monster Hunters Outlanders. And apparently they gave it the power of the sun. Stay in the middle. There we go. And so that's pretty cool. Pretty sure they're not going to be really using that in a mainline game anytime soon. So, my hopes are that we do get a new one. I would really like to see something new. I'm glad I'm finally at this point. Alright, we'll throw this on. Alright, buddy. I'm not getting any hits in. Okay. Alright. Rocksteady's gonna really carry me through this. What do you guys think? Do you guys want a new Elder Dragon, or do you guys want one similar to what we've already gotten? Oh my goodness, thank you, Palico, for healing me. I also just saw him go flying off. Oh, nice. Let's charge at him. Nice, just take advantage of this. Oh, he somehow climbed on him. That's so funny. Nice. Good hit. Clean hits. Oh boy. He's still aiming for my Palico. I should have closed the gap much sooner. Alright. My Rocksteady is out though. Nope. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright. Hit that. Nice. That's hitting him. Alright, close the gap. He's not aiming at me, so we're just gonna keep going at him. Nope. Wasn't expecting that, but... Alright. Go ahead and eat my last jerky. If push comes to shove, I might have to use a forecaster. Pick up a few more jerkies. Oh, dang. I'll just stay on the ground like this. Hit that. Nice. Hopefully that does a good amount of damage. Just scoot around him. Ah. I wasn't expecting that to hit me. Oh well. One quick... Oh. Mantle. Alright, let's hit him a few times in the head. Move out of the way. Let's hit him a good bunch here. Alright, move back. Alright, they seem ready. Alright, let's knock them down. Oh, not ready. There we go. Gotcha. And he has a wound on his head now. Nice. For him, it's blue. Hit him. Nice. Nice, good burst of damage. Stay down. Maybe I should have held it longer. I could have waited to do my counter. Wait for him to come back. Nice. See if he does anything. Alright. Oh, maybe not the best time to have attacked him. Not with that follow-up anyways. Now that I think about it, I wonder if they're going to do any kind of like... Oh wait, before I go back, I should probably restock a little. I've used a few jerkies that I'd like to get back. There we go. I don't think traps work on him. At the very least, I know a pitfall trap won't work. But maybe a shock trap? I don't know, maybe. I haven't considered it. Why is he... Whatever. Oh boy. Drop this on him. Nice. Alright. Do as much damage here. Looks like he has another wound on his head. We'll take advantage of that soon. Oh. Alright, we got it. Nice. go. Ow. Oh no. I might be dead. Yep. My Sacred did not pick me up nearly fast enough. Oof. Well, my fault. I guess I just need to keep guarding. Anyways. Like I was saying before I immediately distracted myself, I wonder if... Ooh, very good hits. Okay, no more pods. Let's pick up more. Okay, I wasn't expecting that actually. Okay, just a jerky will be fine. Couple of seeds real quick. Come on, come on. There. What? Come on, I was guarding. Dang it, I wanted to hit that. Alright. Let's get back. Anyways. I am curious to see in the DLC if they'll do anything more with Zho Shia. Like if he'll have like a more grown-up form or something to do with maybe connecting to the Dragon Torch up in the sky to have something new. Or maybe he'll have a reaction to actual Elder Dragons, because someone mentioned that in the trailer you can kind of see the Doshiguma sort of turn red in the trailer up against Kushala. And there's a possibility. What just happened? I wasn't even like close to standing up and I got hit. And that just immediately killed me. Great. I might not win this. This is not looking great. Alright, we'll just... I wonder if I might need to buff up or something. Ooh. Might need to. Just buff up a little bit more than usual. Let's try that. We'll start putting on powders. It does look like we are towards the last phase. Close to it. Not quite. He hasn't quite burned everything down. So this isn't looking good for us. So yep. We'll just have to be more intentional with our blocks. We'll just have to just make sure we just guard through everything. There we go. And only do counters once we like know for sure he's not really going to be doing anything. Ooh, close. Alright. I might be doing less damage at the feet, but I'm just going to have to do that. Alright. Now we're at the last phase. Alright, he's going to start doing this. Let's move around and knock a couple of these. Don't know of any of these. Oh no. Nope. I couldn't even see myself properly because of the camera angle. And I was getting up in the midst of one of his really slow attacks. Which means if I get up, I get hit no matter what. Like, I really don't know a good way to get out of that move. Because I don't stay on the ground long enough to not get hit by something like that. I don't know. That was such a bad position for me. Um, that was not a great run, but I'm thinking of just uploading it anyways. It's not the end of the world, unfortunately. Unfortunately, what in the world am I talking about? Um, it is not the end of the world, fortunately. And yeah, I think I might give him another try tomorrow. Though she is a strange one. He's such a strange fight. He's not bad, he's not great. He's just, a boss monster. A lot of spectacle. I like seeing a lot of like effects going on, kind of. Or at the very least, like the way the will crystals around interact with us and him is very nice. And yeah. He does have a good amount of potential for the DLC. Like I was mentioning before, or trying to anyways. It's a possibility that Guardians react to Elder Dragons, and they might, glow red in some shape, way, or form. At the very least, those Shigumas seem to have appeared a little red, and because of that, there might be in not necessarily instinctive but programmed reaction for Guardians to go specifically attack Elder Dragons. It's a possibility. I mean, they were very likely up against Elder Dragons, considering their weaponry and technology, because if it were any other regular monster, they don't need nearly as much technology to go up against that kind of force. Like that rail cannon one-shots most large monsters, and us with just large weapons can handle them. So them with all sorts of guns and lasers are likely using it to go up against elder dragons and black dragons. So, yeah. They did say the focus for the DLC was going to be elder dragons, so hopefully this means that guardians also have a bit of spotlight too, so that they could be more than what we've seen, because they aren't much now, but hopefully they'll have something new in the DLC. They need something new, something unique. And at the very least, even if they don't get much, they should be given a treatment similar to AT Arkfeld, where, at the end game, where it's just after the title updates, things should be balanced in a way where monsters are fast, don't have too many one shots. One shots aren't necessarily what make this game great. It's just, having combos. Zho Shia's combos are a bit strange. Not a huge fan of the fireballs in that particular situation, but I could have put myself maybe in a better position. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll need a little bit of practice with him. And I don't know. You think balancing shouldn't really be an issue, but to me, AT Arkfeld is that perfect line of balance where a monster can be fast and dangerous without too many one shots. And if it does have a one shot, it's like one, maybe two at most. And they're well telegraphed. So, if Guardians are kind of balanced along that line where difficulty is essentially speed, that's better rather than overwhelming health and damage. For example, like Fatalis. I don't know, he was a strange one. Not that I've ever beaten him. I should go back to World at some point, but yeah. Anyways, I wanna cut it off here. I'm ranting a lot. And yeah. That'll just be today's log. Unfortunately, a loss on my part, which has happened a few times. But that's alright. Zho Shia is not exactly easy. Not in the fast sense, but he does a lot of damage for what he is. He is a boss monster after all, so yeah. Thanks. I believe this is log number 73. If you made it this far, I think you're a bit strange for listening to me rant. Leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.